Hi guys, this is Carolina Varsity. We're in our 2015 season and we are into round two of the 3A playoffs. We got number 8 Kings Mountain going over to play number 1 Freedom. I'm Dale Ross.
Anthony Perkins.
I'm Jeff Miller.
And Anthony, why don't you start us off here?
Well, Kings Mountain is not your typical number 8 seed, first off, Dale.
Right.
With a 10-2 record, and the only two losses they had were to Crest and to Shelby.
Yep.
Freedom, of course, is lost one game. They lost to Shelby as well.
Right.
And Freedom will have a home field advantage if such thing exists in high school.
Right.
And but Kings Mountain travels well, so there'll be a good crowd up there following the Mountaineers on Friday night whenever they take on Freedom. Freedom, let me throw a few numbers at you, okay? The combined winning record for their opposition this year is 67 wins and 71 losses. Kings Mountain's opposition this year, their combined record is 74 wins, 65 losses. Freedom played, during the course of the season, they played 6 teams that are in the playoffs. Kings Mountain played 7 teams that are in the playoffs. Kings Mountain did not play a team, Kings Mountain only played 2 teams with less than 5 wins. Freedom played 4 teams with less than 5 wins. 2 of those teams only had 1 win apiece. Freedom will probably be picked to win this game.
Right.
But I think this game and the other end of this bracket in the 2A West, the 3A West is where the 2 teams that are the underdogs this week have got the best chances to pull upsets.
Okay.
Kings Mountain, I think, has got an excellent chance to pull an upset against Freedom. I saw Kings Mountain play Shelby this year. And the only thing, I've not seen Freedom, but the thing about Freedom that I did see on videos was they do the same things that Shelby done in order to beat Kings Mountain,
Right.
which is they have running backs that are able to get to the end and get the edge. Once they get the edge, they
Right.
just flat out outrun the competition. Now the only thing is Shelby's got Kings Mountain has got some very fast athletes. Kings Mountain defense is a little bit better on setting the edge on defense than what I saw in the videos for Freedom. But if for the Freedom backs get into the second level, they're fast enough to just outrun everybody.
Yeah.
But Kings Mountain's got athletes. They got athletes everywhere. They got speed. They also got some size. They're pretty well balanced. It seems like to me what little bit of video I could find on Freedom, they are more run oriented. Kings Mountain is a little bit more balanced offensively. Defensively, I didn't see enough video of Morgan to tell. Other than looking at their records, and they had their margin of victory this year was really huge. They scored over 500 points. They limited their opposition to less than 200 points this year, just under 200 points, or just over 200, right around 200 point margin. So Freedom, no doubt, is a juggernaut, but I think that they're going to find the going tough this Friday whenever they go against Kings Mountain. Now they do have a common opponent in Shelby, which both of them lost to. Kings Mountain, I think they lost by a touchdown more to Shelby, but that score was higher for both teams.
Yeah. So
we'll just have to wait and see.
in that one, Freedom lost by 12 points.
Right.
Kings Mountain lost by 14 points. So
Okay.
really,
Backwards then. Okay.
yeah. So it's really close.
Right.
If you look at that head to head.
Right.
Shelby scored more against Freedom than they did against Kings Mountain. So if anybody's listening or watching this far into the video, you just heard Hitman walk in.
But
I'd have to give Freedom a razor thin edge of 6 points. But because of that, the game could go either way, in my opinion.
I saw Kings Mountain earlier when they played Forest View. They got 2 really good running backs, that are real physical. I mean, Kings Mountain loves to hit you in the mouth, and also got a couple of good receivers. I know one of them, his name is Merchant, and I forget the quarterback's name, but he's pretty accurate for the most part. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Kings Mountain do what they did to Forest. You have a 5-man front, to stop Emmons. But but I hear that Kings Mountain or Freedom's also got a very good quarterback that. So I could see them probably just running a 4-man front. I know when they played Forest U, they ran 5D line, and that was pretty effective and stopping the offense. So if Freedom is more run oriented, I do think you're gonna see some of that. But I also give Freedom a razor thin edge. But as I posted the other day, don't be surprised if Kings Mountain leaves Morganton with the upset. Not saying it'll happen, but do not be shocked if it does.
And just to kind of finish up, these guys gave enough information. Freedom is picked by the computer 39-17, so we're looking at less than 3-score ball game. Again, that's that's looking at what the computer thinks, and just if that is accurate, we're just looking at a couple of turnovers, being a complete flip of the game, at least to make it a close ball game. I personally think that it will be a closer ball game than 39-17.
Great.
Freedom's a good squad, but I think Kings Mountain can bring it and maybe be a little more physical and wear them down. So, all right. Well, Friday night over there at Freedom, I'm sure Kings Mountain people will be there. It should be a really good ball game, I believe. Thanks for watching.